Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. And in this video, I'm joined once again with the Chief Operating Officer of a really great cryptocurrency project that launched in 2017. And they're not building software, they're building hardware. And this hardware, these real world use cases, these concrete items are going to give a revenue to the holders of this token. And we're going to be finding out about progress and what's happening and how token holders like myself are getting closer and closer and closer to payouts. Apollo had produced the ultimate hardware wallet for your cryptocurrency assets, probably the most secure hardware wallet going. Use my affiliate link and the code for a discount.
Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN.
Hey, Foday, thank you so much for making yourself available.
Thank you for getting me here again once more.
Yeah, you are.
Hello to everybody.
Yes, you are so welcome. Now, you are the Chief Operating Officer for Cajutel. And Cajutel, they did an ICO at the end of 2017, and I've been covering them ever since. And I'm a token holder. I did some sponsored videos then, and I just like the project. And I bought more tokens since, a little bit more or whatever, right? And what Cajutel is doing is they are pioneers, bringing solar-powered, high-speed Wi-Fi where there isn't any high-speed Wi-Fi. And in particular, the first country that they're doing this in is in Sierra Leone, where there's very slow cable Wi-Fi, very slow Ethernet connections. There is some Wi-Fi, isn't there? But yes, through mobile phones. But now we're bringing high-speed Wi-Fi. So we're just going to get an update because you just come back from Sierra Leone. Anything you want to add about Cajutel?
Yes, just as you've just introduced Cajutel, and you can see an example, we've started installing the major thing, thinking about our environment. We've started installing our solar panel in all of our sites. Maybe it's going slowly, but we are doing exactly what we have told everybody that we are doing. Right. We started installing the solar power to all our sites. So this is one major thing that we've done this time around.
Okay. So all our sites, you mean the office or the Wi-Fi towers as well?
Well, according to our plan, we're going to install all the towers, office, all the other sites where we have our towers. We're going to install the solar panel there for powering our equipment.
Okay. And now the office is in the capital, Freetown. And
yes.
We'll talk a bit about what's happening in the office, but also the panels. What you're building is a series of panels that go from Freetown to the diamond mining areas over in the east, and also other urban centers in Sierra Leone.
Exactly. This is the original plan, and this is the plan we are working with. Right. Now we concentrate in the city, and we have to move towards the provinces where basically we're getting some contracts coming in. Mm-hmm. So we have to go to these provinces to build our towers there, including the solar system. So it's moving slowly, as I said, but we are getting there because things are changing. You know, from the last time I visited to this time, there is a huge change that has taken place for Cajutel in Freetown.
What's that?
Customer base.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking, right?
Huge change for us.
So I can't remember, when was the last time you were there? Because we would have recorded a bit.
I was there September, October of last year.
And how many towers were in place in Freetown and how many customers?
There was 3, and then we added 1, which is 4.
Yep.
And now we've purchased 3 pieces of land in different locations. And we've already got the invoice or the offer for the towers. We're going to build 3 more towers in Freetown.
Yep.
So this is ongoing, and this is why I was so busy when I was in Freetown. You know, getting the land, getting documents ready, you know, moving up and down to get the offer for the towers, series of meetings, but everything is in place. So very soon we're going to place an order for the 3 towers. And then, as I'm saying presently, the local guys are at work to fix up the fencing of the piece of land that we bought in the different location, digging of the holes, getting everything ready. So as soon as the tower is there, is to erect the tower. So this is what's going on. So it's like I'm still busy even when I'm here because I have to coordinate all of this.
Yes, I got it. Okay, so we've got 4 towers already, land
Yeah,
for 3 more, which will bring 7.
7. Yeah.
What's the target for all of Freetown?
No, what the entire country actually we need 55 towers
Okay,
for the entire Sierra Leone.
and how many in Freetown?
Freetown, we are looking at 20 towers, and the rest is for the provinces.
Okay, so that's almost halfway of, because Freetown's the largest city.
Yeah, it's the largest city, and why Freetown is very hard to cover because of the mountains. So there are some area, if you don't have a tower there, there is no way. You cannot have reception. So you have to put like tower closer, and some of them on top of high buildings. So this is what we are working on. And I've even got some new contacts for new customers that are coming in. We're going to use their rooftop to install our towers.
Right, right.
So a small tower on top of their rooftop. So this is all coming in. So that is why I say there is a lot coming in now. Since my last visit to now, it's a great change.
Okay, so tell us, how many customers? They weren't that many. And how
Yeah, well,
many?
now I can count, we have up to 35 customers active.
Right. And these
Yeah.
are business customers, so people know, not just households. These
Yeah,
are
it's
large
business,
organizations.
but like majority is business customers.
Yeah.
And when I was there, I have meeting with several resellers, and these resellers are bringing big institutions that are coming in, and we have like I would say about 10 customers that are business institution that are joining us very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Because they can testify. Some of the resellers are using our services, and one of them actually confessed that since he came back from UK, and this guy was working for Orange in Sierra Leone,
yeah,
told me that he has never seen an internet so fast in Sierra Leone than our internet company.
Oh wow!
So this has just given us the edge over all of our competitors.
Yes, I actually wonder if your internet in Sierra Leone is faster than what I'm getting here in England. That may be the case as well, right? Yeah. I interviewed one of your customers, NGO.
Yes.
And that's on my former channel, Crypto Rich. And it may even be on Odyssey. Oh, I just got to say, you may see up here, bit.ly, YouTube, Crypto Rich BTC. That's my new YouTube channel because of the shadow ban on my old YouTube channel. And you can also follow me on these platforms, and Odyssey, 3Speak, and BitTube. And my videos always go up on Odyssey straight away, and then later on the other platforms. And these are the censorship-resistant platforms. So please follow me on these ones. Join my Telegram group and announcement channel, and also follow me on Twitter. So I interview, actually, let me just pause for a second. I'm going to splice that in somewhere, okay?
Okay.
And what they told me, Muhammad, from this organization, is that not only was the high-speed Wi-Fi significantly faster than what they had before, they were actually getting more than they'd paid for.
Yes.
Which is a really great way to keep your customers happy, which is a really great way to encourage them to tell their other businesses and friends and stuff like that, and family members, and those friends and family members work for other organizations and say, listen, we're paying for X megabyte of broadband, and these companies is giving us 2x at the same rate. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So now these institutions and organizations, the ones that you've got that are already customers, can you give us a sense of them, like what their revenue is, how many employees they have, without identifying them necessarily?
Yeah. Okay. We have the first one is a big one that is having more than 50 employees, and it's a government institution.
Okay.
And I was there because I did the installation myself with the team.
Yep.
Yeah, because they went there before to do the installation, but they were not capturing properly. So I said, okay, we need to use the Pro. I went there myself, we configure, and then we finally got internet service for them. I was right in the IT room. We configure everything with the IT guy. And then they were requesting for a 10 meg priority. And then I said, okay, now we've supplied you test to see what you're having. It was having 35 meg coming in.
Wow.
And then he was saying, okay, are you going to leave it like this? I said, yes, I will leave it for you for a few days, then I'll reduce it. So because you're not paying for this. I just want you to know that we can offer if you need more. And I'm going to tell you up to date, they are very happy.
I bet they are.
And they are paying like 3 months straight. They pay 1 to 3 months straight because they said the service is very good. And is machines. At times there are some little bit issues. Our customer service response is very good. So we try to give them updates on what is going on immediately, so they don't try to touch their own instruments. So everything is going on smoothly with them. Yeah. We have another one, another big one that is getting another 10 meg, and they are very happy. And these people have applied for a second service from us, you know, and there was a little bit of delay, but very soon we're going to install them. And then we have another government institution that is coming on.
Okay.
Yes. And this is a very big one. And we're supposed to like install before the end of this week for them. It's a very big institution, and I know what they're asking for, a very big speed. And we're going to install it by the end of this week. Hopefully, no other issue, because, you know, government contracts, you will start and then, okay, they have to change something. But we've done everything so far. We are expecting to install. And then we have a series of NGOs that are coming in.
Before we go to the NGOs, right, I'm just thinking about the governments, because you're saving, there isn't another competitor. There isn't anybody else in Sierra Leone that offers the speed that you offer, right?
Well, for so far, I'm thinking, yes, we are giving the best. And our competitors, we are supplying this institution. But suddenly, I cannot tell what happened. They request to us, and they are competitors. So we go in there to give what they want. Even the Sierra Leone Port Authority is also requesting for us to go. So there's a lot coming in. That is why I said this is the big change I'm seeing.
And I think what happens in government, you have one department here or an agency here, and then you have another agency here, another government agency, and the people at the top of those agencies, they talk to each other.
Yes, well,
because they have to answer to whoever the minister is, or the senior civil servants or bureaucrats and stuff. So they all talk to each other. So then say, listen, we've got this. So it could happen. I'm speculating here. And if you're watching this and you hold Caj, the token, which is available on Mercatox, Foday isn't saying this. I'm speculating. You do your own due diligence. But it could happen that the entire government agencies could start using Cajutel's service. It's possible, because it's so fast and it's affordable as well.
Yes, no, it's really affordable. And then something else that I am thinking about that is happening, that people want to cross over to Cajutel. We are using the IPLC, the International Private Lease Circuit. Whilst our competitors, I know they are using the IPT, which is the local one. And most of the time, there's a problem on the IPT. So everybody is down on internet, but Cajutel is always up and running. So this is another advantage that we have, you know. Unless when we have a fiber break, maybe the ACE cable, yes, Cajutel is affected. But most of the time, I will notice when I'm even there is no internet from the other company, but Cajutel is up and running. So this is driving people to say, why? Why all the time these people are up and running, and then these other people are having problems? The problem is they want to pay cheap. And you pay cheap, you get cheap. For us, yes, we are paying a little bit expensive, but the service is running well. So these are the difference. And then we make it very affordable for everybody to come in. Even the least person can afford to come into Cajutel if you are ready.
Right.
You know? So that is why we are trying to expand, because there are some areas people are calling us to install. We have not covered short areas yet, but we are working very hard to cover. Like Freetown, we want to cover as soon as possible. This is our target.
Okay.
And Andreas have done all the right plotting.
I saw that. He did that on a video.
Yes.
On an interview.
Get coverage in Freetown.
Yeah.
This is what we are working on now. Now, I can tell you, I have a current customer who is a reseller. He has a government contract to build a building for the government. Yeah. Now he has already applied. As soon as the building is complete, Cajutel should install internet. So this is like over close to the Tagrin, where we have the airports.
Right.
Yes, they are doing, the construction is ongoing. He already spoke with me that they need internet. So please, we have to do our best. So this is why I'm pushing, so that we have this tower, these 3 towers, because one of them can connect there directly.
Yeah.
Yes, I already do my own survey. I know we can connect there directly. So these are the things. Now we have applications for ongoing buildings. So these are the things that I say there is a big change, and very, very soon.
Okay.
I'm explode.
Okay, I'm going to take you back to NGOs because I interrupted you, and then I want to talk. I'm going to say something about the Metcalfe effect. Metcalfe's law and network effect. We'll say something about that, right? So,
Yep.
so you were saying about NGOs.
Yep. Well, what I was saying, we have lots of NGOs that are coming in, a lot. We have few since the beginning of Cajutel. Even our first paid customer is an NGO, the raining season. They call them the raining season. So since that time, we start having NGOs. Now we have from ActionAid. They've called us. Yes. We have another one that is called Usiwa. We have been following them for some time, but now it's coming up. So a lot of the NGOs, they are coming in now because they start hearing about our services, because we are doing a little bit of publicity, which I negotiate with online radio station. And I see a lot of people listening to this station at night, and they are the one doing our advertisement. And actually, we are the ones supplying them internet.
Yes, I remember that. So you're supplying internet to this online radio station,
yes,
and you're paying them, I assume, for ads.
Well, we did an exchange.
Okay,
I did a
that's fine. With them. That's fine. And then people
are paying us monthly. But what I did, I asked them, okay, now I can remove for you installation fees, but you are doing our adverts regularly and every day. So the CEO was okay. So they are doing adverts for us free of charge, but they are paying us their monthly, but there was no installation fee. This is what I did. But of course, with management agreements, you know, and it's going on smoothly. So even at times when I'm listening to the radio station, people are requesting, where are they getting internet from? It's telling them it's from Cajutel. If you want, just contact me. I can give you the direction to get Cajutel. You know, because everything is working perfectly. And the guy is even saying it every time on air, that he has tried several ISP in Sierra Leone, only Cajutel succeeded to make them to be online in Sierra Leone. So these are the things that are going on. So this is how people are started going on.
What's the name of the radio station?
Sierra Network Radio.
Sierra Network Radio, okay.
Yeah. And you can see them online, Facebook. Just check, you can see them.
Okay.
And every night before they start their program, they will do advert for us. You know, and then you can see people asking about Cajutel.
Great, very good. Okay. Anything else about any other NGOs you want to let us know, or any other customers?
Yeah, well, just the big customers. I have another diplomatic customer that contacts us. They even went there on Friday to do the survey, and we are finding a way because we don't have a clear access there. So, but now the team on the ground is looking for a way so that we can give them internet. It's a diplomatic customer. Right.
I think I understand. Possibly, I'm speculating here. Foday's not saying this. I'm saying this. Possibly a foreign government office of some sort. Possibly.
Yes. So they requested, but the reception is not too clear. So we are looking for a way to install it for them.
Yeah.
So these are the things coming. So once you start having these diplomatic people coming, and you have these NGOs and the government institution, then you know you are doing good. So I'm seeing within the next 5 to 6 months, Cajutel will be in a very different level in terms of customer base in Freetown. And then we are working on a particular contract now that this company already requested for some amount of gig that they need from us, because they have this online payment system. So they ask us. So we are working on it. We have been working on it for a long time, but it seems now it's coming to light. Like things are going to work now. So we are just waiting for them. Everything on our side is ready. It's just to bring their own equipment, and then we configure, and then we have another big customer, and he will be paying a very good cash to us. So these are the things we are seeing, and I'm seeing for the future. It's very bright.
Yes, very good. That's very, very exciting. Because I was going to ask about other like commercial customers and business customers, apart from NGOs and government agencies and diplomatic missions. Okay, very good. Now, the Metcalfe's law, do you know what that is, Foday?
No, which one is that?
It's how a network grows.
Okay.
Right? Because and it's not linear. See, what you've got, it's the way that sort of Facebook grew so crazily at one point, right? Because one person starts using a Facebook account, they tell 2 of their mates.
Exactly.
Now have 2 people using a Facebook account, they tell 4 of their mates.
Yes.
And now you have 4 people, and so on. So the growth gets exponential. So I can hear this or see this shaping out, because you build one tower and you've got a couple of customers nearby. And then those couple of customers, business customers, they go and tell other businesses formally or informally. And then those other businesses, now all of a sudden you've got 10 businesses who are using you. And those 10 businesses are telling other businesses.
Exactly.
So you've got 20. So it just, so the growth accelerates. And you may notice that your next trip, you'll be even busier. We need new Fodays. Foday, have you read Harry Potter? Are you familiar with the Harry Potter stories?
Yes.
You need a time turner.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You need 2 places.
And exactly, this is what happened, because the way I worked out myself this time around, I've never worked like that. I was busy since day one. Even to the last day I'm leaving Sierra Leone, I was working.
Right.
Like I was extremely busy. That is why when I came, I'm feeling fatigued. I know, yes, I did something. You know, fixing up the office, running everything, because I want everything to run smoothly. So it's like I was very, very busy on the ground.
Yes.
So exactly what you said. Maybe the next time we need Foday times 2 to cover everything.
And just see, people who are watching, I've been in touch with Foday about doing a video, getting an update on his trip, and he said to me, "Je suis très fatigué. I'm very tired. Can we put it off for a few days?" He didn't say it to me in French, but I know that much of French. Très fatigué. Okay, now then the question is Cajutel sufficiently resourced? Because in reality, we don't have 2 Fodays, and we don't want Foday to collapse out of exhaustion, right? Right. So as the project grows, as you get more and more customers and greater demand, do you have enough operational strength to deal with that demand?
Yes, because everything is planned, and whenever I need resources, I always ask for resources ahead. You know, before we were having only 3 people working, and before going, we already have 6 people working.
Okay, so, 3 people in the office or engineers?
Well, engineers, we have like 2 engineers before, and then 1 marketer.
Right.
And I see like the demand is getting a bit, so we add 1 engineer, and then the marketer was asking me for a receptionist. Now we have a receptionist who is like doing marketing and customer service.
Right.
Yeah. So we expand the team. So I always check to see how we are growing, and then I will request for resources that we need this, and this. And Andreas is always there, and the rest of the management to support what I'm asking. And they see what I'm requesting, we really need it.
Okay.
You know? So this is how I am getting resources, like financially or human resource. So this is how I get everything. I make sure we work according to the growth. Now I'm even thinking we have to add more technician. I already have 1 who is unpaid, is there, but I told him, like, just come, see what they are doing, because he's actually looking for work, and he's good in a technical level. So I said, okay, always come to the office. Then like monthly, what I'm thinking, I'll just give him some stipend, not a salary, just to encourage him. So once we need someone, he will just jump in. He's already there.
Right.
And he's really happy to help, to do anything. I said, okay, just be in here day to day, because soon we're going to split the technical team maybe into 2 or 3, because the load of installing is going to be more, as I am seeing. Like I'm saying now, we have like 4 installation. And then if we only have 1 team, it's going to take a lot of time to finish. But if we split them into 2, then 1 team can do 2 installation, another team can do 2 installation, because the distance is long to drive around. So this is how we are working. So everything is planned. We are working everything. And then as the growth is coming, this is the way I request for resources. Okay. And then hopefully very soon, I will be there myself in person. You know, I will base on the ground. So I know things will be working properly, because for me, I don't mind. I know I have to do administrative stuff, but I am also on the field to install.
Yes.
But I need to support my team.
And what you were saying about the technical team, the growth of that, well, that's a function of the network effect. Because at first you first installed 1 tower, finished that, then you moved on to a second one, and so you could do them 1 at a time. But now the demand is such, okay, we need to build 2 or 3 or 4 at the same time. Okay, so you need more technical teams. Now, you said Andreas always helps out. Well, of course he does. He's the founder of this company. He's got a track record in setting up successful IT companies, IT infrastructure companies, which includes, I think, an IT infrastructure company in Iceland. And
exactly. A data center in Iceland.
Yeah, and also in Switzerland.
Yeah.
But it's the project did a very small ICO. I think it was $600,000. in November 2017. So it wasn't a lot. Is it well funded? Does it have sufficient runway to keep going?
Oh well, yeah, just like as you said, that amount is not even sufficient to build like two towers, because I know what is the cost. Setting up the company, getting an office, paying employees every month is something. But Andreas is always there to support, give when I requested, like if we need cash, because now a little bit, not much, we getting from customers. We use it again, to push the company. But most of the cash is coming from Andreas. So I just request, Andreas, we need this cash for this reason, for this reason. Okay, you have to fix up your budget, make sure everything is clear, and then you forward it. Then Andrea is there to support. And then even like the ACE cable, where we get in our connection, Andrea is the one paying that one monthly. Wow. Every month he is the one paying for now. That is why I'm working hard to get customers in that can keep that one, so Andreas can focus on expansion. Yes. This is what I'm working on now, because we need to expand. Now I'm seeing the good in Cajutel. I know we're going to explode. We're going to take over Sierra Leone. So I am working the best possible way to take all these customers, because I know what is happening on the ground now.
That's very good. Okay. So 600,000, or might have even been 800,000. I can't remember, right? But it wasn't a lot. And in 2017 really wasn't a lot, when EOS or whatever are raising hundreds of millions of dollars, right? Exactly. So, and I can get the expenses, how expensive it is, because you're building infrastructure. You're not just writing code.
Because it's something that lives very expensive.
Yeah, very expensive.
If you take into consideration, first, ordering the parts from here. So you can imagine how many containers I have already taken to Sierra Leone. So in fact, with what you're talking about, it's already finished. Yeah. Because whenever I'm doing a container with Cajutel stuff, I do a video. And you see when it's left and then when it arrives in Sierra Leone. So this is very expensive.
Yes. Yes.
And then taking all of these things down to Sierra Leone, and then installation, other costs are there. We have to pay customs and everything. So this is very expensive. To build an infrastructure is really, really expensive.
Yes, absolutely. And it takes time. And one thing about Cajutel, they were very clear about in their white paper, and Andreas, when I first interviewed him, was that this is not one of those get rich quick crypto projects. This will take time. It takes time to lay an entire infrastructure, Wi-Fi network in a nation, in any nation really, even if it's a small country, will take time. And Sierra Leone's not that small, so it'll take time. And then the other thing, I got to say, credit to Cajutel, credit to Andreas and Sachin and others in the team, is that you haven't run off with the ETH. You're still here building and building and building. Yes, 4 years later, and showing results for it. Now, but the results that people are interested in, for myself as a CAJ dividend holder, token holder, and others, is when profit share. When profit share.
I know. Just like I'm always saying, I don't want to give a definite time.
Sure.
But I myself, I am seeing the improvement from when I take over from 2020, because I took over 2020 around July. Andreas said, okay, now you can be the chief operation officer, take care of Sierra Leone. Since that time to today, the difference is great.
Yeah.
I am seeing a great difference. So this shows that all token holders, just be patient. Very, very soon, you will get what you are expecting. Because I'm seeing the difference is very, very big. We start from one customer. Now I can tell you about 35, 45 customers. So the next time, maybe I will tell you about 100 customers. And these are big customers we are talking about.
Yeah.
And this big customer can cover everything. Then we can expect to start paying shareholders of the company. Dividends should start coming out. But I don't want to give a definite time because...
Sure, no, I do understand that, because that's just the nature of business. You can have all sorts of delays for all sorts of reasons, like what happened with getting the licenses. Nobody knew it was going to take that long.
Exactly.
We're trying to get it in Guinea-Bissau. Didn't get it in Guinea-Bissau, but here it is in Sierra Leone.
So it's like that,
Yeah, I do get it.
These are the expectations, but the future is really, really bright for Kali.
So really bright. Everybody who's watching, and you've got the question, when Moon? The answer is very soon. That's all I can say. When soon is, who knows? Yeah. Now, possible delays could be more disruptions in the supply chain.
Yes.
So how, what could happen, and like, what's the risk here? What are you doing about that, if anything?
Well, the
How do
the,
you
the,
inform?
the, the, the major thing, we always say, like in Sierra Leone, we have electricity issues. So, and it's not immediately we are installing all the solar. So this is one thing that is, even for me, because I don't want my customer to complain.
Right.
I'm working hard on this one. So what I did, all the sites, I have a standby generator until we install our solar, then we know we are okay for the sites. So these are some issues that we may run into. Maybe governmental issues can come in, which we don't know. Now everything is okay so far.
Yep.
No issue. But maybe if there's a change of government, they can come with new laws and everything that we have to abide to. So maybe this can cause some disruption in services or whatever. So these are things we can take into consideration. But everything, we have a plan that if this happens, this is the step we're going to take. If this happens, this is the step we're going to take. So we build some future plan in order for us, for no disruption to take place, everything to run smoothly. So like we have a plan B, like something, every situation that will arise, you know, because at times we just do a scenario on a situation and then we find an idea what to do.
Okay.
So these are things that are happening.
Okay.
You know?
What about getting parts from abroad? How is that going to impact you getting some of the specialist hardware that you need? Is that an issue?
Well, yeah, we get all the time, and we will place the order. I will go to Switzerland and pick them up, load them in a container, and then ship them out. And then I'll follow this container to Sierra Leone, because once you know how everything is working in the country, things are easy. And Andreas, of course, is a guru in everything. So he knows how to do his configuration and everything, you know. And you can wake Andreas at midnight or any hour, he is there to give the support. Because for me, at times I don't sleep. I have to watch that the network is stable.
Yes.
You know? Because when we don't have like a night shift employee at the moment. So at times I have to be up until late to make sure like everything is stable, then I can sleep. But at times when I wake up in the morning, I'll see messages from customers. Oh, we have no internet. No. So as soon as I wake, no internet, I just contact Andreas. Can you check? Because I cannot do nothing. So Andreas will just immediately sort out everything. So this is how we are working, you know. Andrea and I, we work 2/7.
Yes.
Make sure our customers are happy. We keep them happy.
Yes.
Because they are making us happy also, you know.
Well, what I hear in what you're saying is, one, your personal investment in this, and also what you're saying about Andreas, his personal investment. This is like a baby that he's bringing up, and exactly. You're a father, right? Bringing up babies is expensive.
It's very expensive.
Keep paying out. So this is his baby.
Yeah.
All right, keeps paying out. I got it. Okay. Now, so all of this is going in Sierra Leone. Anything happening in Guinea or Guinea Bissau?
Yes. Very soon, Andrea is traveling to Guinea Bissau and Guinea.
Oh.
Yes, very soon. And the project is supposed to kick off there very, very soon.
Oh. So
he will be traveling very soon with the other team, because for me...
How soon is very soon? Is that sooner than soon?
Well, it's very soon. I mean, in this January, it's supposed to go.
Really?
So that is why I'm saying very soon.
Very soon. That's sooner than moon, right?
Exactly.
That's soon.
So it's supposed to go to Guinea-Bissau and Guinea. And I know going there is to get what they need, and then projects will start.
Okay.
So and expectation.
Hopefully, when he gets what he needs, the project will start in terms of planning where to have the towers.
Yes. Well, planning where to have the towers is already done.
Okay.
Yes, this is already done. But you have some planning, because we have to bring the fiber in from Guinea-Conakry to Guinea-Bissau.
Okay.
So all these are the plans that are in place, because we want to do like interconnection in these 3 countries: Sierra Leone, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau.
Right.
So if, for example, Sierra Leone fiber is down, Guinea can supply Sierra Leone. Or if Guinea fiber is down, Sierra Leone can supply Guinea. Whilst we move it to Guinea-Bissau. So this is the plan. So we want to do interconnection everywhere. So Cajutel will be like running 2/7, no matter what the case is.
Okay.
So this is the plan.
This actually is another example of network effect.
Yes.
1 country, and all of a sudden 3 countries.
3 countries, yeah.
And then that will magnify. Now the other 2 countries isn't definite yet. Okay, so Hold your horses. I'm
Yeah.
letting the viewers know, right?
Yeah.
And you've got all the customers in those other two countries, should that happen.
Yeah.
Very good. And then there are other countries nearby as well, because
Yes.
Guinea and Sierra Leone, they're not
We
an
have
island, are they? They're part of
we have Liberia.
a fairly large landmass, I understand.
Yeah. And then we have Liberia. So possibly we can go there also. And then if you move to Liberia, you can move to Abidjan. But Abidjan, you know, is very big.
Yeah.
But we are moving around. We have to move around.
Abidjan is capital of Ghana, right?
No, Abidjan, Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, my geography of West Africa is rudimentary. Okay. Ghana is Accra. Accra is the capital of Ghana. Okay. But that's good. We don't mind. That'll be good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will reach out to Andreas and see if I can, once he's finished his tour or something, or towards the end of it, do a video update. So, if you're a Cajutel holder and if you're watching this, if you have any questions or comments, give me the ticker symbol for Caj, Cajutel, which is Caj, CAJ. You can buy it off Mercatox should you decide to do so. If having done your own due diligence, don't invest any more than you can afford to lose. Go join the Telegram group, ask questions. Anything else you want to let us know, Foday?
Yes. What I want people to know, all the Cajutel holders, let them stay patient. And the team is actually working tirelessly to make sure that they benefit from what they invested.
Yes.
I don't want people to invest and they lose their investments. So I am working, and the entire management team is working tirelessly to make sure they get profits from what they invested. And I've already started seeing in Cajutel Sierra Leone, the future is bright and is very, very, very bright. So very soon, they will get what they are not, they will get an unexpected message that they are not expecting. So that it will be very, very soon.
That would be good. That sounds like
I want them to hold on, patient. I know at times it's difficult because I see some people asking questions. I don't want to answer a question that I don't have the real facts. That is why when I'm in Sierra Leone, I give facts that this is what we are doing. When I'm not there now, things are going on. But when I'm there, I know I'm going to build this tower. I will send you photo of the tower. I bought this land. I can send you photo of the land. I have installed a solar system. I can send you photo of this solar system. Because when I'm there, things are accelerating. They go very, very fast. Because I push everybody. Everybody have to work very, very efficiently. And we work fast.
Yes.
These are the things.
When are you going next?
I am planning to go April, but if not, it will be July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Well, Foday, I really, really appreciate you taking the time out to keep me and other people updated about what's happening with Cajutel. And, just really great job to you and the rest of the team. And thank you so much for talking to me and everybody who's watching. Give me the ticker symbol for Caj, CAJ, as a comment. Those comments do make a difference. Come and follow me on my new YouTube channel, YouTube Crypto Rich BTC, because there's shadow ban on the main channel. And also you can find me on these platforms and you'll see the whole video. The whole interview will be on Odyssey Crypto Rich, bit.ly.Odyssey Crypto Rich, and also 3Speak Crypto Rich and BitTube Crypto Rich, but it'll be on Odyssey first. Please follow me on Twitter and join my official Telegram announcements channel. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Crypto Foday signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye.